my loves, so today I'll be discussing some of the healthy habits for clear skin. These are like practical habits, and this is something which I developed over the time. You can call it skincare tips, or you can call it habits which I say which has like really helped me to obtain clear skin. I wouldn't say that I have a perfect skin, but then yeah, I always try to have one. We all try to try for that, right? So yeah, I used to have a lot of pimples. I wouldn't say acne, but yeah, as a teen I used to have a lot of pimples. Even now I get it like once in a while, but that's it. It's like gone for good. So I'm really excited to share them with you guys. So let's get started. Number one tip. So that's about washing. When you wash your face, just make sure you are not using soap. So now what I mean by this is that whenever you're coming from somewhere outside, you have a lot of pollution over your skin. So when you are washing it with soap, what you do is you will just form a film over your skin, so whatever dirt is there, that will be trapped inside. So what you want to do is just wash it off with plain water, or you can use a toner and wipe off any dirt. And if you have to wash it, use any face wash, or even if you have to wash it with a soap, just do that. But make sure that your skin is like clear and is out of any pollutants that you might have trapped from the environment. So yeah, and so my second tip is to wash your face as often you can. I wash my face whenever I'm done cooking. I would wash my face as much as I can, and it really helps. And it's just plain water that you can use, or you can use the drinking water. I think that's the best thing. Third tip, which I think has helped me a lot, is I never ever would touch my face with my fingertips. So now it is like, I have heard that your fingertips have those bacteria which can really work as though even you scratch your skin with your nails, have those bacteria, and even your fingertips would have that. So you might have heard that if you have any pimples, just do not use your especially your nails, don't scratch it because it will spread. So I would of course, nails are like a big no, but then even do not use your fingertips, I would say, until and unless you have washed your hand and you are sure that now you can apply an ointment, or you can touch your skin with that. So I think that is really that's like fine. I like whenever I have a time to like touch my face, what I'll do is in most cases I would like do like this, especially when I'm outside. In like worst cases, I would like touch it like from this part, but would never use my fingertips. So that's a very important tip for me, because that has worked. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. The fourth tip which I would like to give you is, I think it's a big one, and everybody is like always telling everybody about this one. It's about drinking water. And seriously guys, it like helps, because I have started drinking water the first thing in the morning, and if you add lemon and honey, that's even better. But if I'm lazy, or if I can't, I'll simply at least drink like 2 to 3 glasses of water the moment I wake up. I know I should drink even more, but then I'm trying to grow it to like 4 glasses. So yeah, I think this is the best thing you can ever do. And then in every 2 hours, try to make sure that you're drinking a glass of water. But the first thing in the morning, do have water, because when I'm not having that, I can see clearly on my skin. And yeah, and so the fifth thing, which I have seen recently, it's like whenever I have a lot of sugary stuff, I'll have pimple the very next day. I don't know exactly the science behind it. I've not researched it that much, but then yeah, this has to do something with the sugar, because probably my body type, because whenever I'm having sugar, I know I have had a lot of desserts last night. Next morning I wake up with a pimple here. I think you can even see one here, right? So yeah. and so just cut out on those refined sugars, refined carbs, I would say. And someone even recently told me, which would go for my number 6 tip, it's like sleep well, because somebody told me that when you're not sleeping well, you're affecting your digestion. And even I think all these lifestyle tips are like interrelated, because when you're not drinking proper water at proper times, and then when not sleeping, you'll affect your digestion. And we all know with digestion affecting, you'll have toxins accumulating in your body, and then that will show as pimple, right? So next is my skincare regime. I do not apply those many products if I don't have to. I would simply use my scrub like once in every 2 weeks, and I'll steam. I'll give myself try to give myself steam like every 2 months. So that's basically it. But I try and use some natural antibiotic products, I would say. Like you have, I think that's the name you need to call it, and it's like in India you get neem. So I would try and stick to those kind of stuff. Neem is, if you don't know of it, it's having like really good medicinal and antibiotic properties. It's a plant which is really common in India, and I'm sure you can get it even here. And I'm sure there are so many things that you might know of which are antibiotic when it comes to your skin. So just try and use those products. I think like tea tree oil, which I always discuss, is good. And then you have natural powders, natural antibiotic Ayurvedic powders that you can get. I have made a blog over the same, and if you want to check out what things I use exactly, I'll just link my blog in the description box. I'll even give you a link on this video as well. And yeah, so I think this is it. If you want me to cover any of the topics separately, I would love to make a video, because I know this is a lengthy topic and each and every tip has its own explanation, especially the skincare, or you talk about digestion, or so many things there. But I think these are my some of the healthy habits, I call it, which has helped me. So yeah, if you have any other questions, just leave them in the comments down below. Also, I would love to know your favorite skincare tips, so just leave that in the comment box down below. So yeah, and then you have a good day then. Bye.